The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services chose Cambia Grove of just one of a handful of community organizations to support a startup day. It is so important that they chose us. It shows our reach in the marketplace. It shows us as a national leader in healthcare transformation.
We think that there is a huge potential to really stimulate innovation by working with folks in industry, working with startups. So not only do we want to get rid of the opaque Byzantine aspects of HHS and drop the barriers and give you all access to various parts of HHS that you need access to, but we also see a huge potential to grab folks from industry and have you inform us about what we do right and wrong.
These opportunities are invaluable. I mean, you never know. Innovation happens everywhere. And to be able to convene with other people who are like-minded, who are really advancing the state of the consumer in healthcare, who are innovating in a consumer-centric model, there's no question that making those connections and bringing that much brainpower into a room leads to really amazing outcomes.
I'm really excited that the SBA is here today, HHS as well. Learning how to leverage larger organizations that have programs in play for small businesses. Oftentimes, if you go to their websites, it's a little overwhelming. And in an environment like this, when you bring the actual people face to face, we can ask the questions and just cut through a lot of that a lot faster.
It was very striking to us that people thought that they had to hire a lobbyist or put somebody on retainer to make a few phone calls to set up a meeting to be able to see us. That didn't make sense to us.
Breaking it into these government agencies, there's contracting concerns, there's finding prime contractors, there's like hundreds of thousands of papers that need to be signed. But seeing that though the government is coming out of that shell is a huge sort of positive catalyst.
As a small business, you've got to take every chance you can to get in front of decision makers, influencers, thinkers who are innovating in the health space.
Through our mission of bridging the gap between entrepreneurs and the traditional healthcare sector to drive healthcare transformation, partnering with the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services will accelerate that vision of a healthcare system that embraces innovation.